After so much planning, finally, I'm in Japan.
Not me starting a video by serving my resting bitch face. Just kidding, in this clip it's just me getting tired from commuting. Half of our time in Tokyo was all spending on public transportation.
I'm in Asakusa right now. This is the oldest temple in Tokyo, and it's also one of the most popular tourist attractions. On my way here, there were so many different shops with like food and shopping, but I was already full, so I didn't buy anything. Although you are in a hurry, there will be no boat to cross the river. If you dare to sail, the boat will be swallowed by high waves. You can't go ahead and should go back to your homeland. When you get home, you will not meet any crisis and your mind will be at peace. Your request will not be granted. The patient is hard to get well. It will need a little time. The lost article will not be found. The person you wait for will come, but late. Building a new house and removal are both bad. Marriage and employment are both bad. This is a bad one. So if you get a bad one, you tie it on here. But I don't know how to tie it.
This one I got was finally good, but not gonna lie, I was very freaked out by the first one. I went in the temple for some blessings, and tell me why someone literally threw up inside the temple.
Oh, hell no.
Since our booking for Shibuya Sky was at 7 p.m, we decided to visit Starbucks Reserve Roastery. Me and the boy are not coffee lovers, so we ordered a hot chocolate, a pastry to take away, a chocolate tart, and my favorite dessert, tiramisu. As you can see, the whole place is mesmerizing. If you are passionate about coffee, this is a must visit as there is so much stuff about coffee brewing and being roastery.
Behind me down there is the Shibuya crossing, and currently I'm at the Shibuya Sky. The views at night and in the mornings are really different, and can you believe that it's only 7 p.m. right now, but because it's winter, the sky becomes dark way too quickly. So if you want to book around sunset, it should be maybe around 4-5 p.m.
Shibuya Sky was an amazing experience. However, each session is about 20 minutes, which in my opinion is very rushed if you want to take some good pictures and also enjoy the view. It is extremely popular, so definitely make sure to secure your booking. The first thing I bought after landing was my contact lens solution and this magical mascara remover. I also bought this blush and contour highlight palette. Look at how cute they are, and they're just 1,000 yen each. I've seen so many people talk about this flea market in Tokyo, so I hop on the subway for 1 hour just to see how good it actually is. I only got one jacket with me coming to Japan. I was expecting to thrift some, and this flea market did not disappoint. I was soon attracted by this long coat with cute little fur details around the neck. I asked for a different color, but I found the black one prettier than the brown. The same place also had a Ralph Lauren coat. However, I tried it on and it somehow just looked so dull, so I just went with the black coat. I am so in love with it and you will be seeing it a lot in my next few vlogs. I wish I could stay at the flea market for longer. On my way to the next destination, I came across this Miffy coffee shop. Not only did they sell adorable drinks and food, they also had so many lovely merchandise. Look at these wedding dolls, they even have a pair of Japanese style and a pair of Western style. Yes, I've arrived at the Warner Brothers, the making of Harry Potter studio. At the entry, there's this little tour of the production history of Harry Potter. Inside the studio, there's so many life-size figures as well as the model recreation of the scenes and sets. Final stop for the day was Team Lab. Starting with the viral lighting room. It is a little smaller than I expected. It is surrounded by mirrors and with the lights to create an illusion. In this room, we are actually walking in water. The lighting is imitating lively koi fish, and once again, the place is surrounded by mirrors. For this room, the vision is on the ceiling, so I actually laid down on the floor to capture this beauty. Last but not least, this is the viral flower room. I do personally prefer the lighting room more than this one though.
The hotel we are staying is really close to the train. And I mean like literally. Look, the train is just right there. I think the train stopped from 12 to 5. I could be wrong, but somewhere around there. So anytime outside of that time frame, super loud because it's right here. Guess where I am right now? I'm in the flea market again. Because yesterday I only stayed for like just about 40 minutes and I really love it so much. I want to explore all the corner. This is the underground one. I mean not really underground, under the bridge. And then there was one outside. I'm actually wearing the jacket I bought yesterday and I just can't wait to find more stuff. This place is so massive and such a jam.
Majority were selling clothes here, but there were also people selling purses and some used appliances or other stuff such as toys and vintage digital items. I ended up buying another jacket, a cardigan, a wallet, and a hat. One of my main purposes coming to Japan was to visit this dessert store. You can see how many people are lining up because it is that good. Asia is famous for their biscuits and their best-selling dessert is their fluffy pancake and parfait. This brownie parfait got crunchy texture, was chocolatey but not overly sweet. And this white chocolate parfait is so beautiful, it's giving Elsa. I finally saw one of these cake vending machines. It seems like they sell other sweets like macaroon and slice of cakes. I also saw this vending machine that sells waffle cake. My understanding is that it's waffle exterior with different filling inside. Next stop is the biggest digital store in Tokyo. Look at how many stories it has. Whatever you think of, this store has. We were there for at least an hour. Something that really caught my eyes were these little digital cameras. I'm not gonna lie, it was so delicate I almost bought a couple. One thing that put me off is that they cost $50, but I think it is a cute souvenir for someone who wants a small touch of the aesthetic. Finally set foot on the famous Shibuya crossing. Apparently this is the world's busiest pedestrian crossing, with as many as 3,000 people passing at a time. It sounds insane, right? It's even crazier in person. Everyone kinda just push each other around. Whoever built this place definitely did not imagine the crossing will someday become such a landmark. We got a road trip coming up for tomorrow, so we did not stay in Shibuya for long. But since the biggest Don Quixote is here, we will for sure come back for shopping.
Good morning! So I'm actually at the outskirts of Tokyo right now. You can probably see from the landscape it's really different from where I was for the past couple of days. We are here to pick up a car because yeah, we're gonna take the car to Mt Fuji. It is literally so cold because it is literally so cold because it's like not in the center of the city. You can probably see this is a new jacket, which is what I thrifted yesterday. It looks really good with my hair. How many times in my life would I be able to use an R34's window as mirror to do my makeup?
We've come across many tunnels that have exits inside, which we found very interesting. Also, one thing about Japan that nobody talks about is how much road toll there is. Anyway, after 2 hours of driving, we are finally getting closer to Mt Fuji. It is known that Mt Fuji's visibility is based on weather and luck. I feel so blessed being able to see such a beautiful view during my visit. Our schedule is tight, and because of that we skip a few spots. If I ever come back again, I'll actually stay around Mt Fuji for a couple days to fully discover its beauty. We were trying to get to Disney in the early morning, however, this was also our checkout day, so we decided to leave our luggage in the locker at the train station. The whole process is very smooth. The lockers have 2 sizes, which is very helpful. In big stations such as Tokyo and Shinagawa, there will be many lockers, but keep in mind they are first come first serve. They really weren't joking about the crowd. This was 8:30 a.m. on a Tuesday morning.
After half an hour of waiting, finally we're inside the DisneySea. I know behind me the globe kind of looks like Universal, but we are in Disney. You can look around. The building is so beautiful.
The line on the entry might make it seem like the place is really crowded, but because of the park being so massive, the further you go down, people kind of just get distributed, so the whole experience isn't suffocated at all.
When I was a kid, I went to the Disney in Hong Kong 2 times, and one of the time I actually stayed in the hotel. It has always been my dream to come to the Disney in Tokyo, but unfortunately time isn't allowed, so I can only come to DisneySea this time.
The Fantastic Spring was the first ride we got on. The day we visited, it was open for all visitors. However, we still pay for the premium pass, otherwise it would literally take hours if you wait in line. Rapunzel is my favorite princess, and the Fantastic Spring is the #1 reason I visited Tokyo DisneySea. Everything in Disney was magical, but nothing can top the Fantastic Spring. The Sing remake, the character figures, the experience of the ride, they were all so well made. Not to sound corny, but the experience was so surreal, I felt extremely blessed I almost teared up. Something about me, I really enjoy those little rides in the theme park even though it seems a bit childish. This carousel is located in the Aladdin area. I didn't film it, but the carousel has 2 levels. Here's another ride I've captured on my camera. It is similar to the Fantastic Spring, but the theme is the story of 1001 Night. The whole place was massive. In the end, I literally had to take off my shoes and rest. Can you believe I got 20,000 steps that day?